So friends, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். More than that I cannot speak in Tamil. The last monsoon session of Parliament, this opposition have played a most disruptive role in the Parliament. They have come as a united under the umbrella of INDIA. They have literally changed their name from UPA to INDIA. Because UPA, there is no market now politically. They were totally involved in all scams, corruption. 10 years of UPA rule supported by even DMK. Almost 12 lakh crore rupees scams took place. So they have changed their label. Now they wanted to come in the name of INDIA. This monsoon 2023 session, they have tried to disturb by all means, because they were worried about Modi ji's plank of progress, development and welfare of the poor. In the pretext of Manipur issue, they did not allow the Parliament to run almost for 17 days. In the process of, they did not mind maligning the entire nation by taking records of the incident which took place in Manipur. Although the government repeatedly requested the opposition to debate, discuss and find a solution for Manipur issue, and the day one itself, as a Prime Minister Modi ji given a statement saying that the government will take stringent action against the people who are concerned on such violence incidents. But they were most unreasonable. Just they wanted to grab the attention of the media. They disturbed the entire proceedings. The behavior of the opposition parties during this session, they were so jealous about Modi ji as a Prime Minister. He is the one person who has been tirelessly striving to hoist the flag of our nation at the apex of the world. They were unable to digest. They have no agenda. They have no leader. In spite of that, Modi ji is bent upon to make our nation the third world's largest economic country in the world by 2027. It is the guarantee of Modi ji. After becoming Prime Minister third time, he promised to see that the nation India becomes third largest economic world in the world. Now we are proud to say that we have surpassed Britain. We are now fifth largest economic country in the world in spite of all odds. One side Corona, other side Ukraine and Russia war. All other countries now they are starving for food. They have no stable economy. Because of a visionary leader like Modi ji, our economy is stable. Not only stable, now we have become fifth largest country in the world. Now Modi's government, it is totally scam free. Earlier it was totally a scam-free government during UPA. So, in spite of all these efforts by opposition, the monsoon session proved to be very effective. Not only the government introduced 25 bills in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, 23 have been passed, and recently on 11th August, 7 bills have already been gazetted by President of India also. So you can imagine how Modi's government is concerned not only for the development of the country but also for the welfare of the poor, downtrodden, weaker sections. And Modi ji, there were disruptions even earlier, but this time monsoon session witnessed fraudulent activities by opposition MPs. They have gone to such an extent at the time of pleading for a bill to send for select committee, they have fraudulently signed the MPs of ruling party under some by asking for select committee. So that also has been exposed in the parliament. These MPs stood in the parliament and pleaded that they did not sign such any move for select committee. And as per the demand of the opposition party, the speaker has allowed for no confidence motion also. And the government was prepared for it. In spite of that opposition parties having no numbers, they deliberately so demanded for no confidence. Government also come forward. When the debate took place on no confidence, and unfortunately the opposition leaders, opposition parties in the name of INDIA, they wasted their time, did not much speak about Manipur, did not get any suggestions or solutions, but they have targeted only Modi ji personally and Amit Shah personally. They have wasted the time. In spite of that, Speaker has allowed 59 members to speak on the no confidence. And finally, people also expected that opposition parties, when they have moved no confidence, that they will bring some suggestions or try to appeal for peace in Manipur. But on contrary, they spoke in such a manner to ignite and instigate further violence. The treasury benches, ruling party and Prime Minister, Home Minister heard every opposition member with very patiently. Though they attack in unparliamentary language, personally also, but when government and particularly Prime Minister raised to answer the reply, they simply walked out. Entire nation has seen why they have demanded for no confidence and why did not they insist for voting and why did not wait for Prime Minister's reply when he spoke for 2 hours, and particularly on Manipur issue also. So the people of the country and even Tamilnadu should understand how these opposition parties, including DMK, have behaved. And particularly in upper house, elders house, when some fraudulent, the forgery signatures have been done, the entire now house recommended for suspensions. Let them be exposed in the public how these MPs are behaving. In spite of this, the most significant aspects of the monsoon session of Parliament is, first time in the history of India, a woman MP from Northeast, a tribal woman, Srimati Pangon Konya, was first lady to chair Speaker in this session. And she was the first lady to become Rajya Sabha MP from Nagaland, that too from BJP. This is what we speak when we talk of social justice. we see that all regions, all sections of the society get due place even in governance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, first time he spoke for 2 hours in park as a Prime Minister on no conference motion, explaining the history and also the development of the plank of the Modi government, welfare of the poor, how these schemes are now being introduced. So, 22 committee reports were also presented in the Rajya Sabha. So, I only appeal to the people of even Tamil Nadu, how these parties are stooping to such a low level, and particularly even upper house also. In spite of that, Modi ji is bent upon for development, progress and welfare of the poor. And as you see, on 15th August, recent Independence Day, Modi ji has announced one more a welfare scheme to the OBCs particularly. And people who are craftsmen, whose livelihood depends upon purely on these skills. It is called Pradhan Mantri Vishwakarma Yojana. An outlay of 13,000 crores have been allocated for it. So Modi ji announced from Red Fort that that scheme is going to be launched on 17th September, that on Vishwakarma Jayanti day. It is a gift on the occasion of Modi ji's birthday on 17th September, which is going to benefit 30 lakh families in the country. And one member from each family is going to benefited. He is going to be given almost 3 lakhs as a financial assistance with a nominal interest, and Government of India subverting that interest rate and nominal. So, even they will be given stipend during training for almost 20 days. After that, they will be paid 15,000 rupees for buying their tools. Like this, almost craftsmen including carpenters, boat makers, blacksmith, goldsmith, cobblers, masons, barbers, washermen, tailor, and people who make toys, brooms, garlands and whatnot. Like that, 18 traditional craftsmen and skilled people are going to be benefited. So, this is not only the OBCs, even from the Muslim community who are in this, particularly in this particular, they are going to be given upgradation of skill training and financial assistance and also marketing. This 13,000 crores is been totally, it's a Government of India fund. So, like that, Modi ji's government is committed for the upliftment and empowerment of the poor, particularly OBCs. So, finally, when it comes to Tamil Nadu, what Modi ji has done, in spite of people not giving much mandate in favor of BJP in Tamil Nadu, though we have hardly 4 MLAs, Modi ji says politics only during elections. After elections, it is Team India. We want to develop entire country irrespective of them, whether they have supported or not, whether they have voted or not. Politically, we are strong or weak. In such a manner, South India and Northeast India, Modi ji has taken a prime focus on development. First time in the history. Now North India has become closer to Delhi. Almost 60 times Prime Minister has visited almost northeastern states. Likewise, he is giving emphasis on Tamil Nadu. Whether it is Kasi Tamil Sangamam, whether it is Senthil, the Dharma Danda brought to Parliament, the culture of the Tamil Nadu, how Modi ji is trying to protect it and to highlight and bring into limelight the culture of Tamilians. And he also says that Tamil is supposed to be one of the popular languages in the world. That is the words said by Modi ji, how concerned he is towards Tamil and Tamil people. So, in 9 years of his government, almost more than, particularly people who are for houses under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, nearly 7,89,605 houses have been built in rural areas and 7 lakhs in urban areas. Almost it comes to 15 lakhs in Tamilnadu, only for the poor, for houses. And toilets, we have built individual toilets almost 57 lakhs and public toilets almost 7,000 toilets. And 5 lakh medical insurances and Ujjwala gas to the poor women almost 38 lakhs. And also Mudra loans 48 lakhs have been given to the tune of 15,500 crores. Likewise 1 crore 50 lakhs poor people have got bank accounts wherein whatever the amount sent from Delhi to these poor people without any middleman role, they are directly being transacted into their bank accounts. No middleman role, no dalari. When Rajiv Gandhi was Prime Minister, he used to say that when I send 100 rupees to the poor, they used to get 15 rupees and 85 rupees that dalari middleman used to eat away. But in Modi's Jamana rule, if you send 100 rupees, not a single rupee is cut. Like that, 27 lakh crores have been sent from Delhi throughout the country in 9 years without a single rupee cut. Almost all their money is now entered into this bank account. 50 crore new people have opened their accounts in the country. The poor people have brought into the bank network. This is what Modi ji has done. And almost 6,000 centers have been opened for these low-cost medicines in the name of Pradhan Mantri Aushadha medical stores. Throughout country, 10,000 centers have been opened, and alone in Tamilnadu, now it comes to, 820 centers. 820 centers in Tamilnadu, throughout country, almost 10,000. And farmers, nearly 49 lakh farmers are being benefited with this capital invest to the farmers. He wanted to support, he wanted to make agriculture as profitable. So he is also giving subsidy on all fertilizers and even seeds, even DAPs. So this is how Modi ji, he is how working for this development of the country. Every country head now looks towards Modi ji and India. Earlier, for any small issue, we used to look towards the world. Now, entire world is looking towards India and particularly towards Modi. For any simple and a single call given by Modi ji, the Ukraine and Russia were stopped for days so that our children who are pursuing medical studies, they have been brought safely. Thousands of students under the net of our Indian flag and a single call given by Modi ji. So this is how Modi ji has become most popular leader in the world, and people are jealous, our opponents are jealous on Modi ji's image, Modi's growth and India's growth. So I also appeal to the people of Tamil Nadu to support and strengthen Modi ji to see that India becomes Vishwaguru by next Amrit Kal. Thank you very much.
Questions, please.